Kirsten, the problem solving teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. If you like my videos, remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, leave a comment below. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits and drawbacks of TpT School Access as part of your business. So I don't know if you've heard about TpT School Access, but after this video, you'll definitely have an idea of some of the benefits, some of the drawbacks, and it will be about time for you to make the decision. I think when this video is released is about the time of year that teachers will be trying to decide what to do. So TpT School Access is an option that schools can enroll in. Basically, the school commits to letting their teachers use TpT materials and sets a budget for it. The budget they get depends on the size of school, the number of teachers and students. The pricing is really designed, or they try to design it specifically to support the different schools and different size schools. Then the teachers can go on to TpT and buy any TpT products that from sellers that have enrolled at no cost to them. The school pays for it. As TpT grows in popularity in schools, the schools are willing to commit to let their teachers have access. So it's a school-funded subscription, basically. That's nice. Think about how many teachers use it and use TpT and have to pay for it themselves. So it's really nice that there's an option for the schools to be able to pay for it. All right, let's talk about some of the benefits of TpT School Access. It's a decision. So you get to decide if you want to participate. So you need to know the benefits, you need to know the drawbacks, because you need to decide what you're going to do with your store. I'm going to keep this really simple, really basic. More potential customers on TpT School Access. Teachers might not be able to be looking for what you're selling in your store, but because they have access to TpT through the School Access program, they might see your store. So, some teachers are like, I'm not spending money on that, so they would never see your products. But once they can see it through TpT School Access, suddenly they're a customer and they like your store and they want to buy more than one thing. So there's definitely a benefit there. Also, if something's given to me for free as a teacher, I'm probably going to figure out a way to use it, rather than if I have to pay for it, then I'm probably going to figure out a way to live without it. So the materials that are on School Access, teachers might be like, oh, well, it's not quite exactly what I'm looking for, but I think it's close enough. I think I could figure out how to use it in my room. And they would be willing to purchase it because it's free to them through the School Access program. So there is less competition on TpT School Access because you choose to enroll, and there are lots of people who choose not to. There's just less competition because when people enter through the School Access portal, they are not going to see products from all the sellers. They're going to see products from the sellers who chose to enroll. So you're going to increase your chances of being seen on the TpT search because there's less options there. All right, the drawbacks of TpT School Access. There is one major drawback. Teachers and schools enroll in TpT School Access because they are given a discount. So the first time a teacher accesses a resource, you get 64% of the price. So whatever price is listed, you get 64% of that. Now, this is the same percentage that you would get on a TpT sale day. So with that 25% sale day, you are getting the same amount that you would on then. So it's always on sale to people. If the same teacher accesses it again in the future, then you get 48% of the cut. So if they access it again and again and again over the course of the years, then you'll get a little bit less. But my thought is also, if people have downloaded the PDFs and such, they already have it, so they probably wouldn't need to access it again. So if they do access it again, it's kind of like bonus money, because personally, I would download the files and save them on my computer and not need to access them again unless my computer crashed. So that's just my thought on that. So it could be a huge extra discount, but they probably already have those files on their computer. If you want to read about the breakdown yourself, then you can go to my show notes. I've included the link two ways so that you can read the breakdown of it. The second drawback is that if the school doesn't continue their subscription, then the teachers have lost access to your products at the end of the year. If they loved them enough, then maybe they'll go back and purchase them on their own TpT account on their own, but that's not necessarily true. They might just do without them. But again, you've gotten your name in their brain. They've seen your products, they've experienced them, so that could, it could be fine. Yeah. All right. So the real question is, should you opt in to school access? So it's a completely personal choice if you want to opt into school access. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just a choice that you have to make. I think that new stores, if you're a new store, it has more advantages for you. If your store is well established, then you might not want to have all your products on sale at the same time. If your store is one of the powerhouses that sell $1 million a year, then you might want to support teachers and give them that discount, and just try to help out more teachers because you're making plenty. So you have to kind of think about how it's going to affect you financially and how you want to support the teaching community, because that's the way you can support them and still make money. So there's no right or wrong answer. It's something you can decide on each year. If you do it one year and you're like, it's not worth it, then the next year you don't have to do it. Personally, I'm enrolled in TpT School Access. If I can get more people looking at my store, I think that's good. I don't sell a ton through TpT School Access. So it's like I sell a few things here and there, a few extra eyes on my store. People might see my products more, but because I don't sell a ton there, I'm not like, oh no, I'm losing so much money. It's just like, okay, that's fine. Also, the last thing I want to say is that if you have products that cost more than $15, then they are not enrolled in TpT School Access. So if you have like individual products, then like a giant bundle of them, teachers are going to be buying either the individual products or just like one or two. They won't get that huge discount on a huge bundle. All right, so again, I think that the time that this video is actually released on YouTube is about the time that you need to make that decision. So take a look at it. If you need to look at some of the question and answer pages, personally, when I went through and looked, I had a hard time finding this page of information. So check out my show notes and you should be able to find the link there. Have an awesome day.